Bluesky is an aerial survey company, and predominantly we capture aerial photography at high resolution on a national basis. In terms of the relationship that we've got with Hexagon, it's great because it's multifaceted. We have a supplier and a partner relationship. They license our data, but we also acquire their sensors as well. Hexagon had the first hybrid sensor, which integrates both imagery and LiDAR systems. We have two Leica CityMapper 2 systems, which allows us to capture oblique photography as well as vertical photography and LiDAR all simultaneously in one flight. The great thing about this is not only do we supply them with imagery so that they can license that to their customers, we also use their technology.
The Hexagon technology enables Bluesky to capture multiple products in one flight, so we can capture vertical imagery, oblique imagery and LiDAR, and there are huge advantages in efficiency savings through that. Nottingham City Council are seeking to create a 3D geospatial environment that all of their users can access. What they're trying to do is combine lots of different data sources and data sets together. Traditionally, this data has quite often been siloed. I think one of the key aspects to this project is enabling all of their users across all different departments to access this data.
My role is basically to make the best use of all of our geospatial data across the organisation. Sometimes with a 3D model, when they're white blocks, it's really hard for someone to understand what that looks like. So as a professional, they could understand what those buildings were and where they were. But when you're talking within a planning committee or with members of the public, then it's really, really helpful to have a reality mesh so that people can understand what is being discussed.
We're capturing data sets across whole city areas within a few days and delivering them within a few weeks. And that enables Nottingham City Council to plan for the future, but also to integrate those data sets with their existing geospatial data and provide this single source of truth. Now we've got a situation using their corporate GIS where this data can be truly centralised and users across all sorts of different departments can access the data.
We really, really love the products that are coming through from Bluesky and the fact that there are multiple products within this MetroVista. It's for really high resolution LiDAR, high resolution aerial photography, and those products can be used together to actually provide us with extra intelligence. We're working in a strategic partnership with Bluesky, which is really, really exciting because then they are completely aligned. Because the flight has happened, we've got all of that data captured at one point in time.
Working with Hexagon has allowed us to get involved with creating not only mesh models that have been captured from the air, but also mesh models that have been captured using ground-based technology, mobile mapping systems and so on. And actually, Hexagon have fused these data sets together to create what we're calling a super mesh. So you have that 3D environment from the ground, but you also have it captured from the air, and fusing the two together means you've got a full visualization of the facades as well as on the ground. I think it's highly likely that other local authorities are now going to want to have the same sort of data. I think Nottingham are very forward-thinking. They've created a great case study that will provide an example to other local authorities of exactly how they can use this data.
I think it makes sense for us all to move forwards together and start using some of these more exciting products and showing how they can be used within local authorities, and I hope in the future that these sort of products will become part of a national offering.